14 years ago, Bridgeway began. It did start in my living room. It started with a need for my child, but I opened up my home to some families. And at that time, there were no other services that provided specifically for kids with autism. And so to be that only agency and then to grow to a very large agency with 50 employees and 800 plus families that we are serving is huge.
The diagnoses don't change the family dynamics in the sense that it makes it harder or makes it less. It makes it different. And with the help of Bridgeway, we've learned that we don't stand alone. We certainly don't parent alone. We're happy.
I was overwhelmed. I mean, because I don't know if everyone knows that such a great program exists, and I was just completely so impressed.
Shaw started having problems, and he was always at the principal's office, and he was always being put outside in the hallway, and we pulled him out of school, and I called Patricia and said, I don't know where else to go. I don't know what else to do. And she said, sure. I'm gonna get teary. She said, we love Shaw. We'd love to have him. He's there now. Every day is, I love school. I can't wait to go to school. And we've never had that experience for Shaw until Bridgeway.
Luke loves his home therapy program. He and Sarah are such a great team. For him to be able to share what happens at school with her in our home is so great for him.
Does autism end at 5? I don't think so. I don't think so. When you get your diagnosis as a lifelong disorder, that means you need lifelong support. If anything that's really great about autism is that they only grow and it gets better.
It affects all of us, and it affects us when we go to stores, and kids need to learn how to shop appropriately and speak appropriately and ask the right questions and be able to self-manage in an environment that keeps them safe. And without the funds, I know Bridgeway House wouldn't exist. What would have happened is Faith would have continued in a mainstream classroom, and we may not have ever seen how successful she could be.
We can make a difference. They will be the next generation. Their abilities are so diverse. So we need to do something, because these kids are amazing and brilliant and very capable. It's not just our future, our children's future, it's the future of our entire society.
You could see the relief when he started going to school there. There were kids that accepted him for just the way he is. He's a completely different person.
It's amazing to see some of these kids thrive because of having the support that the donors from Bridgeway House have provided.
It's why Bryson's doing well. It's why I'm doing better. You feel it when you go in the doors of the school. You see it in the staff, you see it in the students, and if you could be in my shoes and just go walk through the halls and see their faces, their spirits, and understand why they love going to school every day. I take that joy with me to work. I take that when it comes with us in the home. It's just, Bridgeway is inside of him, and you're doing that. So thank you.
Thank you. From the bottom of our hearts that you are willing to contribute and just serve to so many people that would never have the opportunity had you not given the way you have.
Thank you, thank you. I couldn't say it enough. It's the peace.